Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassan and today we are going to create form in Elementor without using Elementor Pro plugin. Before starting work, as my request, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Now back to our work. So we are using Elementor free version and we are going to create form in Elementor free version without using Elementor Pro plugin. Now go to dashboard. On left side you see plugin. So click on add new plugin. So we are going to install plugin and by using plugin we are going to drag and drop Elementor form widget. So in page you can add widget and then you can create form like Elementor Pro. In such plugin write cool form kit light Elementor form builder. So this plugin will use in Elementor free version. Now you see already active. So you can install this plugin and activate it. So by using this plugin or widget, you can create Elementor form just like Elementor Pro. Go to page. Now click on edit with Elementor. So we are in Elementor page. On left side you see search widget. So write here cool. And then you see cool form kit form. So drag and drop here. Now you see form edit. So by using this widget, you can create Elementor form without using Elementor Pro plugin. Now you see widget is same like Elementor Pro form widget. Now you see form name. So you can add form name and then you see name. Now you see layout is same. Type, label, placeholder. And then you see required, enable. And then you see column width 100. Go to advanced. Now you see default name, ID, shortcode. Now you see email, make it required message. And then you see add item, so click on it. Now you see drop down. You have limited field in this widget. In Elementor Pro form widget, you have more than this field. Now you see text area, telephone, select, drop down, checkbox, and then you see radio acceptance. Now select radio. Now you see label required, so you can add information. So we added label and then you see option yes, no. Now you see inline like this. So you can select according to requirement. Now you see label show and then you see required mark show. Now you see required mark and then you see button. So click on it. Now you see column width 100%. Now you see send. So you can change text submit. If you want you can add button ID. If you want you can add icon. And then you see action after submit, so click on it. Add action email. Now click on it. If you want you can redirect, so it's up to you. So this is a free widget we are using to create Elementor form without using Elementor Pro. And then you see email, so click on it. So you can add your email address here. So you can add your email address here and then you see subject field. Now you see from email, so you can add your email. From name, reply to. And then you see CC, BCC, and then you see metadata, date, time, page URL, user agent, remote IP, credit. Now you see, so you can select option according to requirement and send as HTML. And then you see additional options, so click on it. So this is a form ID. And then you see custom messages, enable this option. So you can add your messages here. Now you see success message, your submission was successful, your submission failed. So you can customize this message according to requirement. Now scroll up, you see style, so click on it. And then you see column gap. If you display 2 column or 2 row in one line, then you can use column gap. Now you see row gap. Spacing. And then you see text color, you can change. Now you see mark color red. Typography, so click on it. So you can set font family, size, weight, transform, style, decoration. And then you see field, so click on it. Now you see input size small, medium, large. Now you see, so you can do setting according to requirement. Text color, typography, background color, border width, now 2. Now make it 1. Now you see, if you want to set border color, now you see, and then you see shape, round it, round, and then you see button, so click on it. So you can set button color scheme according to requirement. Now you see color. Now change it. Now make it white. Now you see our color scheme. Now you see. Make it white. And then you see typography. So you can set button typography according to requirement. Now you see typography. So you can set button typography according to requirement. and then you see shape, messages. So you can set typography for messages. You can set success message color, error message color, inline message color for typography for messages. And then you see box. Now you see background type, content width. Now you see. So you can change content width for desktop, mobile, tabular layout according to requirement. Now you see. If you want, you can add some padding. If you want, you can add some background type. So you can do setting according to requirement. Now go to mobile layout. Now you see mobile format, tablet, desktop, and then click on publish. Now publish done, go to form page and refresh the page. So this is our form, and when we click on it field, now you see this is a label, name, and this is a placeholder. Again click on email. Now you see again email label. So this is our styling, and we are using cool form kit widget, and you can create form without using Elementor Pro plugin. Now you see message. So this is our styling. If you want to change the styling, you can do some customization. So it's up to you. So we are going to add information and then select radio button and then click on submit. Now you see form submission done. Your submission was successful. Now go to email to check. So we are in email and refresh the page. Now you see new message we received from our website on our email address. Now click on it. Now you see all detail, name, email, message. Now you see date, time, you see all detail. Now go to form again. So this is our form, and we are using cool form kit widget without using Elementor Pro plugin. So you can create form in Elementor free version by using plugin back to form. So you can add styling, form field, button, messages, box, color scheme according to requirement. Now go to content. So you can add field. Now you see form, add item, and then you see type. You see text, email, text area, telephone, select, drop down, acceptance, number, date, time, checkbox, radio button. These fields are limited in Elementor free version, but now you don't need any Elementor Pro plugin to create form in Elementor Form Builder. Now you see all layout is same like Elementor Pro. You see type, label, placeholder required. Now you see, and then you see form, advanced, all layout is same, ID, shortcode. Now you see button, action after submit, email. If you want, you can add some redirection. Now you see select, redirect. Now you see redirect. Again click on it. Redirect to thank you page, enable. So you can add your URL. And if you want to show 2-column layout in desktop, now you see form field, so click on it. Now you see name. Now you see column width. Now select 50%. Now you see email. Now select column width 50%. Now you see 2-column layout. Now go to style. Now you see column gap between two fields. So you can increase or decrease according to requirement. Now you see column increase or decrease column gap. Now go to desktop. If you want to show 2-column layout in desktop, go to content, name. Now you see column width for mobile. Select 50%. Now open email, column width. Now 50% for mobile. Now you see. Now go to style, column gap for mobile. Now you see. So you can display 3-column layout, 2-column layout for Elementor Form free version in desktop, mobile, tabular layout according to requirement, and then click on publish. So I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.